And then this Lego was $1.99, and the comp that we get $60.
Welcome back.
Wonder how much is going to come down. Well, it's definitely not as much as we thought it might be, because we went through a blizzard warning last night. It's still kind of windy right now, but the snow has stopped falling. But man, last night it sure looked like it was going to pile up on us, and it was really windy. But anyway, welcome to week 16 of Reselling on a Budget. We're going to go over the orders real quick before we head off to the thrift stores. And here we go. So we got the child, baby Grogu, baby Yoda, whatever you want to call this. It's a damaged card sold for $10 buyer pay shipping. And it comes with the pod and frog and all that jazz. And then this is a Transformer Legacy. This is DK2 guard. I can't open this up. You can't see what it is. It's sealed in this box. That's the way they shipped them. But it kind of looks like the A-Team van. We have a Linkables llama going out. I don't remember how much we paid for this, but sold for $12, buyer pay shipping. And then a Loungefly Minnie Mouse glow-in-the-dark pumpkin wallet. We only have 2 left of these in the warehouse, and I believe there might be a few more on Amazon. And then finally, we've been talking about it for a while that we were going to get some Wii's listed, and we finally did it. We got some Wii's listed. We only got like 5 of them, 5 bundles listed, and this is one of the bundles. Somebody bought this for $105, buyer pay shipping. And it's got 2 controllers, 2 nunchucks, all the cords and cables and what have you, and then 10 games. And the 10 games, we try to make them kind of similar in style, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I can't really explain to you the thought process behind it, because I just grabbed stuff that looks like it may go well together, and then these are the games you're going to get. So whoever bought this, I don't know. I don't think anybody left a message. Let's see. Nope. But Magnetox. So yeah, nobody left a message. But hey, if you watch the videos, thanks for the purchases. We definitely appreciate it. So, and hopefully you enjoy this. We tested it out. We test all our Wii's out, make sure they work, and the GameCube part works and everything, so that when they get it, they're not disappointed. And then when you list something like this, take pictures of the serial number 2, include that in the listing, just in case. Play it safe. But there we go. That's everything that's going out today, and we are going to head off to thrift stores, and the Sugar Mama's coming in tow. All right, we're at Goodwill. No luck yet. We looked at the toys, but we'll go back. There's somebody in there loading up the aisle with stuff, so we'll see if we can find anything. But for now, nothing yet. All right, we're still at Goodwill, and found this thing. I thought it looked interesting. Looked it up. There's a couple comps out there, and it's only $4, so we're gonna grab this tile thing. Like, I guess, a Native American lady with a sheep and goats and stuff. I don't know. And it looks like this Minnie Mouse Halloween bucket sells $4 for that. We'll get it. We found the matching Mickey. All right, $11.64 for the 2 buckets and this tile thing. Half off store, and half the store is lit up. All right, $4 for this boppet. I think we're gonna grab this. We're at the half off store. All right, so we're still at the half off store, and I saw this one. That looks like an old Transformer there. This other one, not quite as old, but this Formula looking car. Couldn't really get a good picture to do some research on it, and I think I'm just going to take the gamble and do it when I get home. But $5 for this bag. We'll see if it pans out. Now I'm looking all up in here, trying to find more old Transformers. I'm not going to get them, but I thought they were cool. Some Oscar Mayer hot dog holders. There we go. I think this is all we're going to grab today. We still got to check the cases. But Salvation Army next. $9.70. Alright, still at Salvation Army. Haven't found nothing. Let's go check the t-shirts real quick, and then we're out of here. Alright, I think I'll grab this vintage Quicksilver shirt. It screams 90s. Alright, used my coupon, got it for $3.70 something, so after tax it was $4.04 for this old Quicksilver thing. Piano. Ooh, what's going on at the bank? Somebody trying to rob the bank. Okay, we're back from the thrift stores, and the noise you're hearing is the sugar mama cleaning up stuff. She's keeping me in check, but we spent a total of $25.38 on all this stuff, and these were old Transformers, and this one appears to be complete, I think. And, or actually, it's missing a couple of weapons, but it looks like it's in pretty good condition. And then you got the train thing, it's missing a weapon, and then this, whatever this thrust, it's definitely missing a bunch of pieces. So this isn't going to be included in the expected profits, nor is this shirt, because I couldn't find one exactly like it. So I have no idea what we'll get for it. Well, I know what we'll probably ask, like 40 bucks, or and then put best offer on there. I don't know. We'll see. But for the sales comps for this tile, these two Transformers, the Bop It and the two Mickey buckets, we're looking at around $64.04. And then whatever we get from that's a bonus. And then I don't know what we'll do with that yet. Look what the sugar mama did. She ruined it. I managed to transform mine without breaking it. Alright, if you guys are watching these videos, I'm going to need you to do me a favor. Please hit like and subscribe, because I'm not going to be able to eat steak dinners anymore if this keeps happening. I guess we're eating rice and potatoes tonight. Thursday morning, and we have 9 orders going out today, I believe is what it was. I don't know. You'll have to count them and make sure I got my eyeballs on right today. But anyway, first off, we've got a Wii bundle going out. It has 10 games in it, and that sold for $105 buyer pay shipping. And that's what's in here. It's got 2 controllers, 2 nunchucks, the cords and sensor bar, and a stand, and I don't know what else, and the games. So that's basically all that's in there. And we got a few more listed yesterday. And then we also have the Rainbow Bright doll that we picked up from the one estate sale with all the toys in the basement. You may or may not remember that if you've been watching the videos for a while, but this sold for $29 buyer pay shipping on that. And then we have a couple games. We got Xbox One, Dragon Ball. We got Xbox 360, Harry Potter. We have this pretty cool Star Wars Insider Wampa Attack magazine going out. This sold for $5 buyer pay shipping. It's not a lot, but I think we only paid like, I don't know, 25 cents to $1 for this magazine. I don't remember. And then we also have another one of these Spider-Man Armor Mark 1s going out. And this was just listed yesterday, and it sold within like 2 hours. But it's 82 to 84 My Little Pony lot, and there's 7 in here. And they're not like the cleanest ones ever, but we made sure we put good pictures on there showing the conditions and stating that they've been played with and show signs of it and etc. And that sold for 40 bucks pretty quickly too, so that was surprising. And then we also have another one of these Justice League comic books. You'll probably keep seeing those being sold for a while because we got a bunch. And then finally, the Jurassic Park amber egg thing with a little mosquito in it. And that was picked up from the half off store. That sold for $15 buyer pay shipping on that. And that is everything we have going out today. Okay, it's Friday morning. We have 13 orders going out today. So we have 3 of these Iron Man figures going out. We got 3 different orders for those. Oop. And then we also have another Olaf Silly Charades Mr. Potato Head type figure going out. This is a Harley Davidson shirt. This sold for like $7 or $8 buyer pay shipping on this. I don't remember how much we paid for this or where we got it, but it's getting out of here. And then we have 2 games. We got Assassin's Creed on Xbox One and Dungeon Siege on PSP going out. And then this is a car sunshade. It's from Loot Crate. It's a Mario Kart. So can't open it and show you, but if you look it up, you'll see what it looks like. And then we have this Jane Austen collection, brand new sealed. I think this was a pickup from an estate sale not too long ago. And that sold for, I don't know, I don't remember everything. So hold on one second. Let's see. $10 buyer pay shipping on that thing. And I don't remember how much we paid for it either. And then this might look familiar. I can get this open. But you got Mickey and Minnie buckets we just picked up. Those sold for $34. Buyer pay shipping on that. And then this is the Broncos Super Bowl. Was it Broncos and Packers? I think Super Bowl Monopoly, and that sold for $17. Buyer pay shipping. And this is a lot of 7 My Little Ponies from the 80s. We're throwing this in as a bonus because we don't have the whole set for it, so we're just like, hey, maybe you could use it because it's a jacket or something for marching band from back in the day for My Little Ponies. But those sold for $27. Buyer pay shipping on that. And then finally, what is this? Dick Dastardly and Scooby-Doo. Sold one of these again. That's everything we got going out today. We're gonna head off to the thrift store. Garage sale. Hello, how you doing? My buddy sent me the information. Cool. You selling your phone too?
What's that?
Said you selling your phone
Is
too?
that out there? You can have it. Those things are a pain.
This one looks like fun. So was it you that was into the Funko Pops, or?
Oh no, my grandsons. They've got probably another 200 of them
Oh, geez.
here in their bedroom. They just put those out, to.
How much are they asking for the games?
They're $5 each.
$5?
Yeah. And I have no idea if that's good or bad or whatever.
Yeah, I would say it's probably fair. I'm gonna look this one up because this looks like fun. And then Forza Horizon 4. That's what I'm gonna get. The rest of these are mostly sports games. We should buy this one so you can play. All right, thanks, sir. Appreciate it.
You bet.
With the sealed Leonardo Funko Pops.
No, I was looking at it. It's kind of cool, but I don't know if it's worth
This
it.
is the $2 table.
Well, there's no games, but there's a bunch of new Blu-rays and stuff. I see a brand new Goonies. I wonder if this is worth anything. We're not going to get the Goonies, but I figured I'd look it up because it was brand new sealed. So let's see what the pastor's finding. We might hit up some garage sales. What is that? They're looking a little thin on the toy stuff. Oh, no way. Remember this guy? Hey, bird. The pastor just walked right by it too. Let's see if he works. I don't know, I'm gonna have to put the camera down. Hold on.
Whatever it was, I don't see it.
He doesn't work good. I'm gonna look him up. Alright, so I was looking through the toys a little bit more since the pastor just kind of zoomed through here real quick and missed on this. I found this Jurassic Park Stegosaurus, I think? Oh, whatever Saurus, something a Saurus. He's $4.99 or $3.99 a Saurus right now. And then this 1999 sealed Lego Space Rover thing, Lunar Rover, for $1.99. So we're looking at $4 plus 2. So we're under $10. Check it out. There's another one. I'm trying to convince the pastor he should get it because I got the one out in the car that I got to ship off today. But I'm already at $10 today, so I might have to leave it for the next day. All right, we spent $10.77 on these 3 items. All right, the pastor and I are roaming around at this community garage sale. Let's see what we can find here. All right, we're at the next garage sale. That last one was nothing, and this one doesn't look like much either. How you doing today?
Fine, how are you guys?
Doing all right.
Good.
We're staying out of trouble, so
Well, that's a bummer.
Well, our wives haven't caught us yet, so.
Oh, I'm going, that's no fun.
No old video games or anything like that?
No,
Old toys?
I've got cable wire and cable connections.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, nothing yet. This one's a little bit bigger. I see Hot Wheels and stuff up there. Let's see what they got. Puzzles. Bunch of old tins. Oh, here we go. Ooh. A lot of old video games. Cool. Is this the mini? Oop. Asteroids. What the heck is this? Check all this out.
Huh? Two controllers. So what am I gonna do? 80? Yeah, if you want. I would want 100, but that's $30 off. They are reselling, that still gives them $30 to make up for it. Is he leaving? Tell him. What else has he got? He's got that one game.
Well, there's a bunch of Hot Wheels there. I don't know nothing about Hot Wheels. I just go off of which ones I like. So I'm gonna get these two. These are cool. You gonna get it?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll get that one too then. Still at this place. The video games are at price charging prices, not garage sale prices. So we're gonna see how much it was for this Burger King thing. See if I can find the other ones. All right, we spent $7 there, $1 for Rex Burger King doll. The games were just too much. They wanted price charging prices for those. All right, well, the garage sales weren't that great. So now we're at an estate sale. We'll see what we can find here. It said something about music. So this is the one that gives out free VHS. We'll see if they have any. All right, found a couple games already. So Vice City and this Elder Scroll. I think they're $2 each. And then he's looking up that. So we still got more to look through. We're only in the garage, haven't made inside yet.
Nothing new you can't live without.
$12.
Yeah.
$12 for this? A Sony something. I'm gonna have to look it up. $12 seems pretty cheap. Oh, I found the camera. Bunch of cool stuff here.
Our next sale, everyone, is in 2 weeks, and it's worth the trip. It is in Bennett, but it is a gigantic barn and a very large house. Tons of stuff, so it is worth the trip. And like I said, that's the first.
All right. Seeing what's up here. Small house. Well, we found the camera and some video games already. And this is just furniture. Nice furniture there for $50. Well, it's the first day of the sale. There's a lot of music stuff here, which I don't know much about. $20.
Oh, see. Those are cute.
Alright, not a huge estate sale, but we found a few items. We'll double check the garage before we leave. That was pretty much it though.
Wrong, right?
This is crazy. these
Like-
actually sell for this much.
So I'm like, well, if it doesn't sell, I guess I'll put it online because people apparently buy them. And I mentioned it to a gal last week at the sale. I was like, hey, can you believe it? I got a $200 hairbrush. She's like, oh, I'll buy it. I was like, really?
For a hairbrush?
And she's like, yeah.
And we're at Salvation Army. Not finding anything yet. But never know. Alright, we made it to the half-off store and see what we can find. Man, there's a lot of remotes. Well, I want $8 for the controllers. And then $5 for all these Wii games. And there's nothing really worth getting as far as Wii games go. So this is what the passer's grabbing from the half-off store. A whole bunch of baseball gloves and some golf clubs. Stuff I know nothing about. But some of you might. $3. And there's a Ninja Turtle in there. See him? And what else? Oh, hey, look. We're getting this. Is there more? Well, I'm going to grab the strawberry shortcake record, just because it's fitting for the store. $8.62, and the record's like a little scratch, but the cover for it's in really good condition. And this bag full of stuff. So there we go. We're waiting on the passer to pay for his golf clubs. And back from hanging out with the passer, doing garage sales, estate sales, and the thrift stores. And this stuff right here is everything from the thrift stores. We spent a total of $19.39 on all of this right here. And this seems to be the best deal of the day as far as price goes and profit return from it. We paid $1.99 for that. And then this right here is the little bag that we bought for $2.99 at the half off store. It wasn't half off, unfortunately, but we picked it up because we saw this and this in there and figured it'd probably be worth it. Turns out this is probably going to be the only thing really worth selling on its own on eBay. Everything else sells for like, around $7 to $9. So we'll just throw these in our bins that we have back there, and then we'll make like little superhero lots or turtle lot or something. But this guy looks like on average selling close to around $10. That includes the shipping. So we could either do $9.99 free shipping or $4.99 plus $5 shipping. Who knows? So we'll see how we plan on doing that. I don't know. He looks like he's in pretty decent condition. Not a whole lot of chipping or scrapes or anything like that. Just the normal wear and tear on the feet for sure. But everything else looks in pretty good condition. So we'll see. And then this Lego was $1.99, and the comp that we gave you guys was like $44 plus like $14 shipping. So it was, I think it was like close to $60 alone if you include the shipping for this. And there's only one active listing that we could find with this specific Lego from '99, and they're asking $150. So I don't know what we're gonna do this. I think we might try to ask like around 80 and see where it goes from there, because this box is in pretty decent condition. It's not the mintiest, but I mean, there is a few little flaws. You can kind of see it right there, and then on this side you can kind of see where it's dented right in the middle, like something laid across it sideways here. So I don't know, we'll see. And then of course this strawberry shortcake record, the cover looked really good. I mean, it's not the mintiest, but I mean, as far as color goes, it'll display nice, definitely for somebody that likes strawberry shortcake. And we paid $5 for this. Really not a lot of profit in that. We picked that mainly because the store name's called CollectyBullz. We want people to come to our store and get deals and then save us, hopefully, and continue to visit our store and see what they can find, especially for the nostalgia stuff. And then we got Ernest. Unfortunately, his voice box does not work like it should, but there's some decent profit in this guy. We paid $3.99 for him. Looks like he'll clean up pretty good. He's missing his hat. If he had his hat, it'd be worth a little bit more, and if the voice box worked like it should. But unfortunately, that's not the case. But we grabbed it anyway because it's super cool. Now I kind of want to watch one of his old movies. I don't even know if I have one in the VHS. I might somewhere. And then we also have another one of these Stegosaurus, the $3.99 Asaurus, and he works. So we'll probably throw him in a lot. We got some bigger dinosaurs back there. We'll probably throw him in a lot with that and throw it up and see, you know, what we can get out of those. But that's what we got from Thrift Store, all this. And then this is the haul from the garage sale and the estate sale. This is from these Hot Wheels and the Rex, Burger King Rex finger puppet thing. This is from that estate or garage sale with all the video games. Unfortunately, the guy wanted price charting prices for all his video games. So you know how that goes. You go to one of those garage sales. It's a little harder to make a deal with somebody like that. That's you know, asking straight up going rates for stuff. But definitely not garage sale prices. And then this was from the other garage sale, the first one we went to. And I picked this up just because I saw Atari and Flashback and I thought it would be cool to have. And it turns out it was actually worth a little bit of money. I don't know why. There's volumes 1, 2, and 3 as far as I could tell. But it appears this one is a little more rarer than the other ones for some reason. Maybe they just didn't make as many. I don't know. But I think, what was it? Like 40 to 50 bucks or something like that. And then Forza, we paid $5 each for those. And then this is from the estate sale. $2 for the Xbox 360 games, and then $12 for this camera. And we already tested it out, and you'll see a little clip of that. It works. Nice. Hopefully we'll get around 30 bucks for that. Just comps we saw were kind of all over the place, but the average we saw for a decent looking one that worked was like 30 bucks. So we should be able to make a little bit of money on that. And the profits we're expecting on just the thrift store stuff is around $78.16. And most of that is coming from Ernest and the Lego. Saturday morning, and we have 8 orders going out today. And first off, we've got Final Fantasy X on PS2 going out. I don't remember how much that's. I'm gonna have to run back and forth because I didn't write none of this down. So $7 buyer pay shipping, and then you got Grand Theft Auto 5 on PS4. That was, I want to say, like, yeah, $17 buyer pay shipping on that. And then we have a Trackmaster Thomas the Train. This is from that bag with all the Trackmaster Thomas trains in it. And that specific one sold for $13 buyer pay shipping. And then we also have, this one was bought at the half off store, I believe. I don't remember if it was half off or not, but it's been a while. But this sold for $42 buyer pay shipping. Brand new, sealed in the box. And then we also have the Bop It that we just picked up. And that sold for, what was it, $18, I think? $20. $20 buyer pay shipping on that. And then we have a Build-A-Bear Pokemon. This sold for 40 bucks. Buyer pay shipping on this. And finally, we have a lot of VHS Back to the Future. You got Back to the Future 1, 2, and 3. And we took best offer on those, and these sold for $18 buyer pay shipping on those. And usually we get these for like $1 or less, and sometimes free. So there you go. That's everything that's going out the door today. This is why we call it the half off store. You can see the passer way back there. All right, well, this bag is half off. It would be $2. It's got a turtle in there, and then one of the newer turtles, and then Sully. So we may get this. But as I was sitting here looking at it, I saw a Bop It. This will be $1.50. Ooh, this one's pretty rough. I'll look it up. $3.78 for the Bop It and the bag of random toys.
Dark Soul Free.
Alright, so they put a few games out. These ones right here, and these right here. We'll have to look them up. No GameCube games. Darn. Alright, so I'm deciding on this one because there's really not a lot to be made off of it. And we're going to get these 2 Xbox ones. Dark Souls Remastered and Dark Souls 2. We'll sell them as a lot probably. Alright, so I gave the passer the PS4 Dark Souls game, and I'm going to grab this. It's $4, so 3 for each of those a piece, so $6 plus 4 is our $10 budget. But this one has a whole bunch of tech decks in it, along with like some other stuff, Peppa Pig and stuff. So I think we're gonna grab this. I didn't see nothing else over here. I'll do another round real quick. All right, we want $13 for this thing, Beats thing. Look at that. I only looked at it because it was goofy looking and wanted to know what it was. I think we're gonna have to tell the passer about it. $10.77, and then the passer got like a whole box full of stuff. All right, we're at a garage sale. Cue the Batman music. We timed that perfectly, man. Let's see what they got. What did they got? Oh, I see a 360.
Everybody's asked that. Every single person has asked me that. There are some, but I won't have them out here for a little bit. At least until this afternoon.
What's that, video games?
Yeah. You looking for video games too?
Yep.
My God, man. Everybody.
That's the first stop.
If I would have known, I moved all this furniture out here, I could have gone and gotten them games instead.
He wanted $100 for the Xbox, and I don't know how much for the PS4, but he said he had a bunch of games, but it didn't really seem like he wanted to go down there and grab them. I think what he was wanting to do is go look them up and then price them accordingly. All right, there's a garage sale / estate sale out here in the country. We'll give it a look and see what we can find. All right, well, let's see what they got. Watch your step.
I don't know what her name was. She was really short, had the bob hair and things, so nobody really seemed to.
Is she in a warehouse?
Oh no, this was the head of the schools at that time.
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know, there's been like 2, 3
Oh,
after
she brought a
her.
basket.
Yeah, so I was there when Bill was there and retired probably about a year
50
or
cents.
so.
What's in here? A bunch of antiques. What the heck is this? Like an old toaster. Cool. Alright, we'll go check out the shop. Well, didn't really want to film in there because there's a bunch of people. But it was all tools and stuff. But we found this old Panasonic radio and just looks like it needs to be cleaned. They said it works, so $1. I'll take the gamble. And we're back from the thrift stores. We spent total $14.55. This stuff right here is from Goodwill. The one grab bag for $4 is what we paid for it. And it had all this in here, all these tech decks, a whole bunch of tech deck wheels and stuff. And then we got these things are called Tonies, Tonies, T-O-N-I-E-S, I believe. But these were the only thing that we're going to include in the profit, expected profit after all this. This is the only stuff we're going to include in that as far as selling. I have no idea. We're just going to sell these as a lot. And so whatever the profit is we give you, whatever we sell these for is going to be a bonus onto that. So you got Simba, Toonie. Never heard of the Toonies before, but anyway, they're worth some money a little bit. You got Peppa the Pig. They just need to be cleaned, and Lightning McQueen. And I guess you put them on a box or something and they make noise. I don't know. And then all this other stuff is just kind of whatever. And then we also bought a Bop It. This was $2.99, half off of that, so it was $1.50 for this. This was at the estate sale. We don't have a comp for that because it was an estate sale, but it's $1. It was only $1. Clean it up, see what we can do with it. And then you got the 2 Xbox games from Goodwill that we also picked up, Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls Remastered. And then this is the other bag that we picked up from the half off store. This is everything that was in there, and then these 3 items look like the only things really worth trying to sell by themselves. So you got Sully, McDonald's toy, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, was it Donatello from the movie, and then the Master Chief from Halo with his active camo. And the expected profits, and this isn't included in the price or any of this stuff, just these things right here. The expected profit for that is going to be around $44.90. It's Monday morning and we have 12 orders going out today. And first off, we've got a set of Backstreet Boy figures. I don't remember if they're McDonald's, or I think they are McDonald's or Burger King or something. But anyway, I don't remember where we got these. They were probably in a grab bag, but we sold them, 3 of them for $10, and that's just what one of them looks like. Well, actually it was like $9.60 plus buyer pay shipping. Altogether, the person that bought these is out the door like 15 something dollars. And then you may remember this from a previous video, this little cartwheel girl that didn't really do a good cartwheel. Well, anyway, she sold for 13, buyer pay shipping on that. And this is also from a previous video. This was an estate sale, and I want to say it was like $3 or something like that, but it's a Linux like basket thing. And this sold for 15 bucks, buyer pay shipping on that. And then we also have this old Fisher Price Ferris wheel thing that sold for 30 bucks, buyer pay shipping on that. So that was cool to see that go out. And then we have a Hulkbuster bank going out from Think Geek when they were around. And then we've got 2 orders of multi-passes going out to 2 separate individuals. We have a strawberry shortcake little PVC figure. I don't remember how much that sold for. Let's see. 15 bucks, buyer pay shipping on that. And then this dinosaur, he sold for $13. This is a Jurassic Park one or Jurassic World. But that one's going out the door, buyer pay shipping on that. And then another one of these. If you've been watching the videos, you've seen these being sold a lot, as well as the Scooby-Doo and Dick Dasherly. So we only have like 7 left of those, I think. I'll be glad to see all those go eventually. And then finally, we got the moose. Remember, always grab the moose. And the moose, I want to say it sold for like $18 buyer pay shipping. Yep, $18 buyer pay shipping on the moose. So if you ever see this thing for like a few bucks, it's definitely worth it, man. They sell. So that's everything going out today. No thrift stores or anything like that, but we'll see you in the morning with tomorrow's sales, and then we'll head off to thrift stores and get the video posted. Tuesday morning, and the week is almost over as far as the YouTube video goes, but we have 3 orders going out today. And first off, we got Tommy Bahama silk shirt. This sold for $14, buyer pay shipping on that. And then we also have a Minnie Mouse Loungefly glow-in-the-dark pumpkin wallet. I believe we have 1 left of these in the warehouse. And then we got more at Amazon, but that's it for the warehouse. Freeing up some room. And then finally, we have this Polly Pocket House, and the little figures are in there. I put them in plastic bags. But this sold for $35, buyer pay shipping. And this was picked up at the one estate sale where you saw us running through the whole place, trying to grab stuff real quick with the GameCube games and all that stuff. So that is everything going out today. We're going to head off to the thrift stores. Alright, so we're at Goodwill. I grabbed a stack and I'm going to look them up and see which ones are good. There's one brand new one in here, a Wii game. It's like Guinness World Book of Records or something like that. Alright, so these are the games we're going to get. We're going to get Kingdom of Hearts on PS4, Lord of the Rings on 360, Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas, Hitman, and then this sealed Guinness World Book of Records video game. And these are going to be free because there's no disc in them, but they have the maps and stuff up there. So I think that's all we're going to grab here at Goodwill. Alright, it was $13.77 for 4 empty cases and 5 games. He's getting golf clubs. I found Wii Sports for $1.99. Looks like a brand new one too. I'll have to go through some of this stuff and see what's in here. Probably not worth that, but we'll look through this. I'll show you if I find anything else good. Okay, so I think we're gonna grab the Star Wars Connect game because it's sealed, brand new. And we're gonna see what else we can get. We'll catch up with the passer. He's got a whole handful of golf clubs right now. Ooh. Ooh. $20. Should I do it? So this is what the passer is fisting right now. A whole bunch of golf clubs. Alright, so We're still at the half off store. We're not going to get these half off, but Wii Sports $1.99, $4 for this, so we're at $6. The Wii is 20. I'm still thinking about it. If I can find a power cord to see if there's anything in there, then I'll just base my decision off that. But anyway, Pastor saw this cheap, and I told him, I was like, look it up. They usually sell good, and he'll never guess what he's doing. He's passing, so I think we're going to get it. We're going to be over budget today. All right, we're definitely over budget. $32.36 for all this. All right, see the bags on the doorway over there? You may or may not be able to see this, but just dropped the bag off for an estate sale, put our marker down, and the address isn't being released until Thursday at 4 a.m. in the morning, and today is Monday. It is 10 something. But if you've watched my previous videos, you may have, especially the shorts, you may have seen how I was able to figure out the address well in advance of them actually posting it on estatesale.net. For Monday or Tuesday, there's a lot of cars here. There's usually not this many cars here. All right, we're finally at Salvation Army. Found this, $6. Used the coupon, be $4. We're gonna test it out. I think they've got cassettes here. And then he found an empty Resorts, but I told him to ask him to see if they'll just give it to him since there's no game. So you never know. All right, so we saw this. Pastor looked it up. Brand new. This thing sells for like close to $50 on average, but I'm pretty sure this is not brand new. It's only $4. I think I'm just gonna buy it because I just want to play it and see what it does. So this will not count to our total spent. And then we saw this too. Still debating. I don't know. Sales comps like $8 to $11, but I don't know if we want to do that. Maybe we'll hide it and get it tomorrow or something. Nobody buys it. Okay, we're passing on it. Just tested it out with just some old George Strait in here, and definitely does not sound right. It's playing way too slow. I could clean it, but I don't want to. All right, we are back from the thrift stores, but before we go over this stuff, we're going to give this thing a shot. We pretty much think this is brand new because if you can see in there, the tie downs are still on there, and the wing, it's kind of hard to see. Who was this back wing? Yeah, that back wing is actually still taped to the cardboard in there, and it looks factory. And I don't know why, but it appears somebody had opened it up and then took out the batteries and placed them in a little plastic bag from what we could see in here. So we're gonna, I already pre-cut this, but we're gonna pull it out for the first time, and then we're gonna go give this a try outside before we go over this stuff right here. But yeah, so this is what was kind of odd. The batteries are corroded, so I don't know. So we'll see what happens. And that look appears to be factory. So does that tape right there. So hopefully everything is good, and hopefully this thing really works as what the box says. It says the duck flies, so we'll give it a shot. Even these look factory, and I guess the duck charges on the gun somehow. I don't know. I'm kind of looking at the instructions as I'm tearing apart, but it looks like you put them on the gun and charge them. All right, duck, time to meet your maker. Okay, I'm not so sure how well this is gonna work because it's kind of windy out here, but we'll see. So it says turn it on. Oh, he's down. All right, let's see how this does. It's pretty windy. I don't know if I'm killing them or if the wind's killing them. Crap, he's right there. All right, it is hard for me to throw with my left hand, so here we go. Oh, come on. Die, duck. Man, I'm a terrible shot. Oh, I shot him. I got him, finally. Oh, he tried to kill me. Oh, he's still going. Man, I'm terrible aim. There we go. Killed him. Die! There we go. Oh, I gotta do it right-handed. Holy cow. Oh, he's way up there. No! Oh, I'm shooting him out of the tree. Yeah. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of fun. But, in case the sugar mom is watching, it was totally for product research so that I know whether or not I should buy these in the future and offer those up for sale online. But this is pretty cool. It's hard to shoot that duck for sure, especially outside. Or maybe I'm just a terrible shot. But anyway, here's everything we picked up from the thrift stores today. We got the Wii, and speaking of which, we're gonna have to plug. You know what? Let's just do that now. I haven't even plugged it in to see if it's got anything in there. And luckily, we have this right here. I'm doubting there's anything in it, just because this was close by. So. That sounded weird. Oh, what? Hey, what is this? That's for, hey, and I was just saying I haven't found a GameCube game in one of these before. And that was what? I don't know how many episodes ago. What is this? Ed, and Eddie. I'm going to have to look this up. There we go. Speak it into existence sometimes. Awesome. I have no idea what this is worth. So anyway, as far as that goes, that's not included in the expected profits, but the console alone is, and we provided a comp for that. There's comps for the console for like all over the place, kind of. It's mostly between the $35 to like close to $50 mark for these. So we picked this up for $20. It wasn't half off, but we're going to use that as a bundle. And yeah, so we've been selling bundles of these. We've only sold a few bundles because we haven't got them all listed over there. But we sold them for $105, a couple of them. And then we've got a few more listed, and they have 10 games with them in the bundles. And then we also have a different bundle out there with Mario Kart and stuff, and we're going to do more of those. But that's what that is anyway. And then we also picked up the Jeep, the Jurassic Park Jeep. I told the passer, he saw it first, and I told him, I was like, look it up, man. I was like, I've been surprised by these lately. These Jeeps seem to be selling decently. He looked it up, and he passed on it, so we took it. And then at Goodwill, we picked up a bunch of video games. So we got, and I've already showed some of these, but we'll just do it real quick. So we've got Sealed Guinness World Book of Records, Lord of the Rings, complete, Kingdom of Hearts, complete, Hitman 3, complete, San Andreas, complete, and has the map, and brand new, sealed. This was at the half off store, as well as this, and this is complete too. It has the manual in there. And then these are the free empty cases we got, and this one has, I believe, the map in here. Yep. So, and this one has the manual, I think. Yeah. Yep, there we go. That is definitely in there. So we spent a total of $46.13 on all this stuff right here. And like the expected profits, not including that, or selling these, because those are for replacement. We got this for free, is $83.10. And of course, most of that is coming from the video games. And I might sound out of breath because I was out there chasing that stupid duck around. That is everything for the week. We definitely appreciate you guys stopping by. If you haven't already, hit like and subscribe.
Don't just view it, do it.
And we'll see you next week. Before we get you to the song, look at that, $15 for disc only. So I don't know, we'll have to test it out. It might need resurfacing. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, it's probably gonna need resurfacing. Gotta give credit where credit is due. Thank you, Lord.
This week, she broke apart the transformer, but not my heart. The parts in which we can sell, for how much, no one can tell. It's the nature of the beast. Not all is lost when you keep the peace. There's no doubt we'll find more when out searching our local stores. It's time to gather round, shake a leg to the funky sounds.